as an advice, unsolicited advice on my part is, if and when you see another tangling with another individual, it is in your best interest to team up against the nether. Hey guys, this is Village. Welcome back to the channel. Here's another episode. This is more of a retrospective commentary. I didn't record any live audio as I was playing this match, so I already know what would happen here. And long story short, I'm going up against my nemesis here in enemy number 2, good old Phoenix 244. I didn't know it at the time, but every time I see a nether, you know, he's one of the few possibilities. I always gotta, watch myself, especially somebody who's able to dash so well. Look at that. It's like such shifty little character. I can't catch him. Quite slow. I don't know. Yeah, I guess he must have orbital struck me right there because he's got his shield loaded up. And then of course we have an uninvited third party screwing things up, and I'm finding myself in the middle, and there I go, death. I want to encourage anybody to, well, as an advice, unsolicited advice on my part is, if and when you see a nether tangling with another individual, it is in your best interest to team up against the nether. Simply because when they dash, assuming they do have the pilot with it, that's a automatic shield breaker. And then if they dash 2 or 3 times that hits you, you get EMP'd. So while you might think you're trying to steal a kill one way or the other, if you're not 100% sure you can take down both of those bots who are fighting, one of which is a nether, you should aim and take down the nether first, because otherwise, if he survives that bout, and whether you make the kill or not, he's gonna end you. He's gonna kill you because he's gonna be able to EMP you, and he's gonna shield break you, and then you're gonna be history, deleted. So that's my advice. That's been my experience in playing against other nethers, is that you want to take down the nether as fast as you can. They're not super strong, especially if they're being gained up upon. But if you think you can take both of them down, regardless how low their health are, think again. I've been on the receiving end of the wrong end of that confrontation more times than not, and so this is speaking from experience. Always try to take the nether out, especially if they're tangled up with somebody else, because their focus isn't on you. And the more you can take down the nether, because they're relatively fragile, especially if they're not, if their attention isn't focused on you, then at the very least you can clean them up and walk away with a heck of a lot more health remaining, and whatnot. So back to the match here. Over 3 minutes in, I only got 2 kills, although I somehow, for the time being, managed to stay in second place. And Phoenix here is having a field day with his Kepri spear. And ooh, look at that! Got a luchador dropping in. The luchador got smoked by Phoenix. Wasn't even funny. Here I am I'm a full health, full Aegis shield, trying to work down this little punk here, and I say that with the utmost respect, Phoenix, no disrespect to you. We've crossed paths many times. It's like, man, those Kepris are slippery fast, hard to hit them for whatever reason. They are just elusive little mofos. So slippery in the movement. It's like he's churning, it's changing, it's churning. It's just they're so quick. I'm like practically dead over here, right? And I started full health now. You know, he's been around for a bit. He had taken down the luchador, the other one, so his nuke amp was charged up, his rep amp was charged up, but still, that was a tough one. This is kind of like a replay of our first matchup when we first dropped the bot. Me and my spears, and he and his nether claws. It was going fairly well for a bit until again he dropped his orbital strike on me, and somebody came in. It's like instant replay on the other side of the map. That sucked. that really sucked. So I'm like, all right, fine. You know, at the very least now, a little bit over 5 minutes into the match, there's only 3 of us left, and I kind of resolved the fact that I'm certainly not going to be coming in #1. He's got too big of a lead in terms of the kill count, and I'm just going to do my best to try to get #2 here, because at least there's still a chance. So I'm trying to target them down. There we go. See what I mean? Take down the nether first, especially when they got locked down like that. Take advantage of that. Walk away slightly bruised, but at least still able to battle. There's Phoenix. He's dropped his nether again with the claw, and then we have the Mars guy throwing his baby toward my way. Being chased by Phoenix, and here I am. Take down the meat in the middle, and oop, here we go. Fairly evenly matched, right? Our hit points are relatively the same as well. He's phase shifted, we're both reloading. What do? There you go, take him out. Unfortunate because I previously had 2 additional kills, so probably had a little bit better repair amp charged up as well as nuke amp charged up. That's how I was able to beat him back there. Somebody going stealth there, looks like Phoenix. He's probably running a beak drone in order to get that stealth. Oh, here we go again. Kepri with the spears. And this was a dumb move on my part. I thought I'd be able to EMP somebody. It turns out I ended up being the meat in the middle, and yeah, I got my teeth knocked out there. So do not do what I did there. Learn from my mistake. Don't be stupid, because that was a dumb move. Here I am again, chasing him down, chasing them down. Man, he just rearranged that guy real fast. It's like I'm at a disadvantage. His 4 spears are gonna like wallop me, and once again I find myself in the middle. I am being chased by a Seraph. That's a laser beam from the Seraph. Phoenix on the other side with the spears. That was just a bad thing. Yeah, I wasn't very happy with that, but that's just how the game loads, right? And the dumb Seraph gets taken down by the Kepri spears. Surprise, surprise. I got gravity amped here, crawling towards Phoenix. The only chance I have really was to try to blind him a bit with my ability. Again, his hard points down at the low part, he's able to shoot me pretty easily, even if he can't target me. So I have to be very careful. And comes this Indra. So I'm trying to position myself in a way that at least, if anything, Indra is between he and I, between Phoenix and myself. So here I am desperately trying to take this guy down. Luckily I do. Didn't take too much hit in terms of, I was like, ah, crap, it's his nether again. Nether with the claw. Right there I was hoping he'd dash himself off into the gorge for me. That would be a super noob move, and it wouldn't be like Phoenix, but you know, I was secretly hoping that was going to happen. Here I am, just doing whatever I can to close the distance. Trying to blind him, but of course he dashes away. This is gonna be a close one, come on. I luckily got him. Less than a minute left. He brings out a big boy. And somehow, I guess I didn't hug the wall enough and got my teeth knocked out there. we're doing this stupid Aether battle here. I'm trying to hide behind a pole. I'm thinking, well, I got 25 seconds left, right? Might as well see if I can lure him up, which I was able to. He EMPs me. And now it's just a matter of running out of time. Boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. That's a long time that he couldn't be EMP. I think he probably got the anti-jamming support from the mothership as well. So, whew. Let's go to the summary page. I did a respectable 8.5 million damage, 11 kills, not too bad. There he is, Phoenix 244 Demonio. What is up, Demonio? There we go. Yup. In this day and age, that's a relatively well-rounded hanger, right? He's actually, yeah. He's running pretty much a similar setup to me, except I run 2 anglers with spears while he's using a Khepri with spear and then a... That's a tough go. Oh, sorry, he's a shredder with punchers. My bad on his angler. But it's deadly. It is very, very deadly. Especially those Khepris with spears, man. Especially once they get the nuke amps loaded up, game is over. GG Demonio, GG Phoenix. You guys always keep me on my toes. So there we have it, 2nd place. I don't win everything. Hope you guys enjoy this quick rundown. If you do, please hit the like and subscribe button. We'll catch you in the next episode. Alright, peace.